Right. So today was dealing with what? 999. The triple nine, right? The triple nine. No or not. I got a video, but I ain't gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. The triple nine actually dealt with the matriarch, the return of the matriarch, the matriarch energy that's returning back to this planet. I've been telling y'all over and over again about how it's connected to the Kundalini and everything else, and everybody thought I was just talking. And I got videos to back it up tomorrow morning. Look, man, enough with the talk. Enough with the goddamn talk. People don't really understand and understand anything. A lot of people don't. But yeah, this is dealing with the return of the matriarch, the primordial mother. That energy, the Christ consciousness is returning even more. That's why the triple nines are coming around. I've been trying to let y'all know about the whole Kundalini. I'm letting y'all know about the serpentine energy that we have. Been letting y'all know what time it really is for us to finally start connecting back to our divine selves. Now, over and over again, I done listened to people talk about this whole triple nine, but I found that video to confirm about the return of the real Christ energy or the Christ source. And that Christ source deals with the great mother, the great primordial mother that is. Now, she is chaos. And all these people, except for the ones that I know, that's on YouTube. A lot of people kept on trying to figure it out, but trust me, this is dealing with the return of the matriarch energy. And I sat down and spoke to a friend of mine today, and he literally said that this country was actually a matriarchal country. Matriarchal country was this country at one point in time, in ancient time. And we always been a matriarchal people, not patriarchal. So all y'all that think that this stuff is a joke, you better start looking it up. I don't understand what you were saying. But the whole thing about it is the matriarch is dealing with the triple nines. For the rest of this month is going into the matriarchal energy. That's what's about to happen. And I've been trying to tell you about the Kundalini, so now it makes sense. And now it makes sense about how I've been talking about y'all about the Kundalini and everything else. So what's about to happen? We're about to start seeing real changes evolving, dealing with the matriarchal energy coming back to this planet. It is also connected to the Christ source or the Christ energy. This is also dealing with the transformation that's dealing with the whole thing, dealing with the X chromosome, which is the mitochondrial DNA that is only found in so-called black women and African women. Also, you need to understand that the so-called black woman in the United States is also considered and called Asiatic. Okay, so that's another thing. And then you also have the sisters that's in Africa that's have a connection to the sisters that are actually Asiatic over here. A lot of stuff is about to start changing at a faster rate than people think. So my thing is right now, you need to start embracing that X chromosome and start going into doing shadow work, which is going to raise up the vibration and the energy of you being a spiritual being. And it's also going to bring forth enlightenment, and it's also going to help you unlock that third eye eventually. But it's going to take time. Everybody's not going to make it. I'm letting y'all know right now. This planet is actually activating her Kundalini and her chakras. Okay? So we're getting into that in this month. Even though we know that the Gregorian calendar is not the real calendar, which is the month that they're going, which is the years that they're going by on this calendar. How you doing? How you doing, Mina? So I'm just letting y'all know as time goes, we're going back into the matriarchal ways of things, which means that the primordial great mother deals with the waters, like I've been trying to tell everybody too. No, I don't remember. I don't remember you. Um, So that's what I'm letting y'all know what time it is. It's time for that energy to try to finally come forth, which is that matriarchal energy. You gotta talk to me, about that, sister, because I'm trying to remember. Because I need to get this out there. Tomorrow I'm doing a video, another live, where I'm gonna show the video that's talking about the triple nines and what they also represent. They also represents carbon, the carbonated beings, which is also dealing with the three sixes. The three sixes is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. That's only found in melanated people. So now you need to understand that this is actually about to start doing a whole different wave of energy. And this energy surge is really going to hit a lot of people that is aware, that know about us going to the matriarchal system and the energies. So on that note, I hope a lot of people are ready. Because this energy that's dealing with the triple nines is showing that the great mother is actually reawakened. So I hope y'all are really ready for this. Because now, by her doing this whole reawakening, like I told y'all before in other lives, there's going to be other things that's going to start revealing themselves. Different type of beings, creatures, you name it. They're going to start coming out the woodworks. A lot of paranormal stuff is going to start happening. Not just paranormal, but also a lot of changes in the planet is going to start happening as well. Meaning a lot of different natural disasters because of her awakening. Then to top all of that, a lot of things are going to balance out the patriarch energy. So now you're going to have supreme balance coming. So therefore, you have to do everything with a justifiable cause, because it's dealing with duality, it's dealing with balance, which is also dealing with the scales. The scales is connected to none other than what? Mayat, or you may say Libra. Okay? So you're going into that too. So now you want to know what's really happening. You're actually dealing with the working on balancing yourself to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You got to balance yourself to the next level, which is actually the next levels of consciousness and spirituality. And it's going to catapult you and elevate you to the highest levels of psychic gifts and so on. This is also dealing with that X chromosome, which the mitochondrial DNA is. Then to top all of that, the DNA strands, which is the 12 DNA strands, is also connected to the 12 stargates on this planet. Then to top all of that, is also connected to the ethereal dragons. So, the ethereal dragons are also connected to this planet, and many of us are connected to each of these dragons, which is also connected to the Kundalini energy. What's going on? So I just want to share this information with y'all so y'all know what time it is, because now the triple nines deal with the matriarch energy, and I've been telling y'all about the return of the great mother too, and I've been letting y'all know what time it is, and let y'all know, keep your eyes on the weather patterns. The weather patterns is very significant and very important. Is talking about what the triple nines represent, because those that the September 9th that with the triple nines dealing with the divine feminine and the return of the matriarch energy, which is dealing with the divine, with the primordial great mother. That's what it's about. That's why I did a quick live so everybody can know what the hell is going on. We're about to start seeing some serious energy shifts, and we're about to start seeing supreme balance start coming. Because now like I said, we're dealing with Mayat. Mayat is dealing with what? The scale is dealing with Libra. Check it out. Libra is connected to the planet Venus. The planet Venus is connected to what? It's connected to the feminine energy. Did y'all know that Venus also went by the name of Aphrodite? Okay? Now, that's one of the names. Venus also is synonymous and connected to other energies and beings as well. That's feminine. So now we're going into a whole nother plateau and plethora of energy to bring forth the balance here. Okay? I just want to share this information with you. Let y'all know what time. Oh, I remember you, Mina. I remember you, honey. Now I remember you. You came on here and said that you were conscious in a way. I remember now. I had to think about that. How y'all doing? I apologize for that. I've been looking for you, beloved. How you feeling? So, yeah. I'm going to do that for you because I remember you coming on here. You was like really, really, yeah, I got you on that, beloved. You going to get that. But what do it mean when you see black smoke? Um, Let me come back to you on that. If you see black smoke, let me see if I can look into it. At least give me by Friday, hopefully. Because I never had that question being asked before. Um, but I do know white smoke deals with cleansing. But I'm gonna see what black smoke means. So give me around Friday. Hopefully I have the answer, and I might put it in a quick live again. I'm not gonna be on here long. I try to give you all this information so you can know what's going on, so we can go ahead to the next level and next stages. Excuse me, on our journey. So please understand that this is not a joke. I'm telling y'all what I found out. It just so happens to come on here. Jerome Scott. Jerome, come back on Friday. We're gonna wrap a little bit, and maybe I get your answer on Friday, no earlier than Thursday. Okay. I had to do a lot of stuff this week. I mean, yeah, this week and also today. Well, Wednesday, my time, Eastern Standard Time. If it's still Wednesday, it's still Tuesday. Yeah, got 10 more minutes. Um, so is anything that anybody need to ask me other than what Brother Jerome Scott asked? Because if there's any more questions, I'll try to answer the best way possible before I get off here. But I really want to try to know what the 999 mean. We also got more triple nines coming up this month. So please work on your energies and please focus on bettering yourself and raising up the vibrations of yourselves and also so on. All right, no problem. Good night, okay? So but I need y'all to really understand that. Work on your energies, work on your chakras, work on the shadow work on balancing yourself. Oh, you know what? Okay, I got you, Jerome. I didn't know what you were talking about. I got you. My bad. I thought you was over here. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I misjudged you on it because I thought you was like trolling or something. My bad. Um, I'm gonna look into that. I wish it was a way that eventually we're gonna have a call-in number on this channel of ours. Then at the same time, I'm just waiting for the channel to grow more, so we can start having like call-in sessions and we can learn from one another. Everybody that be on the channel, where we can learn with one another and start becoming really astute in educating ourselves and each other to become better on our spiritual paths and journeys, if that make any sense. But I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just want to let y'all know, please be ready for the nines that's coming up. Um, Let me see. Watch out for the 18th is dealing with the number 9 is also dealing with the number 18. So you got September 9th, 18th. That's 9, and then 2025, which is another 9. So all this stuff in September is dealing with that energy, but at the same time, we got to know that it's dealing with the divine feminine or divine feminine that's ushering herself in to bring forth balance in the Piscean age, dealing with the masculine, dealing with the patriarch. So you're dealing with the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together finally to bring forth balance. That balanced energy is literally going to pretty much wipe out all of the negative parts of the divine masculine to bring forth that balance of that energy towards all of us, which is going to help us also in full development to deal with balance and duality. Does that make any sense to y'all? So on that note, I am going to take my tail to sleep, hopefully. But I just want to let y'all know that. And I want to give thanks to the great mother, the primordial mother. And I want to let y'all know that I appreciate all of you. And may you all have a great night. I hope that I answer any questions. please feel free. But yeah, I do remember the sister Mina though. I had to think about like Mina, like I had to look at your picture, beloved Mina. Now I remember who you are. All right, with her this old lady. That's what messed me up, Jerome. Which how you putting it? I'm trying. You said when her voice, old lady, little girl, called crazy her name in my dream. I don't really understand that. That's you got to work on that. All right, just work on that for me so I can get a clear understanding of it because I can't understand what you're typing. Um, let me see. Is there anything else? No, beloveds. Look, I think I got everything that I needed to say. But tomorrow morning in the rising, when I say in the rising, I'm gonna show that video. I already emailed it to myself. I'm not gonna do another short live in the AM probably, or maybe matter of fact in the PM Eastern Standard Time. All right. Please be aware that this is not nothing that's made up. Please be aware that this is a part of what's needing to be done. This balance is bringing forth the whole Nasara Jasara information. The Nasara Jasara energy and transformation of the planet, which is dealing with peace and so on, because it's bringing balance. That balance is coming like this. So you can't have more masculine than feminine. You can have more feminine than masculine. There's a balance. So all the women that's out there that's practicing the feminism, guess what? You have to now balance yourself, and you're going to need a balancer. There's also stuff being shown that there's no balance. Like you got a lot of people going out to these bars, and a lot of women are now realizing that it's not easy being single, because in order not that male energy is dealing with what? It is dealing with the balance of bringing forth the masculine and feminine together. All right, so I'm out of here, y'all. It'd be me, your brother, your little big brother Negadezo. I love all of y'all. May y'all have a good night. I'm trying to button up my shirt and it can't even button up like I wanted to. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all evening. Get some rest, please. I know I am. Peace. Oh, peace, love, light, darkness, supreme balance. Supreme balance meaning the yin and the yang, which is the divine feminine and the masculine, bringing forth supreme balance to the planet and also to your life. May you all have a great night. I love you. Salute.